Hey coin collectors, Dan the Collecting Man here today. Today we're going to go through silver equals real versus fake. What are some of the key things to look for? So I've already got 2024 coins, both real and fake already for 2024, and we're early into the season. So what to look out for? I've got some of the older silver eagles and I can go through those to look for the real and fake, and also how you can look at graded ones and how you can make that become a fake graded coin. So I'll start off with, this is the 2024 real first strike one. So I think this is really unique, having a first strike coin. I always like having these. I think that does add a little bit of value. A lot of people send them off to PCGS to get graded, so I'd love to know if that's something you're interested in doing, if you've done before, and if you think it adds much value having a first strike graded. I don't mind having it in this little capsule. I think it's pretty cool having it like this. This is obviously the Type 2 version of the Silver Eagle, so pretty cool to collect. Definitely the premiums are dropping down a little bit on these as well, given that a lot of people are offloading a lot of their silver at the moment to pay for their cost of living. So it's definitely, with the height of cost of living and the interest rates going up, a lot of people are offloading their silver just to pay for their fundamental bills. So you'll see that's probably why the premiums are dropping off. There's a lot less collectors out there stacking. So this one has the notch missing this year, just above the L here, so you can see the little notch missing there. So that's the key security feature that they've got. Overall pretty good condition, giving it a first strike. I'm pretty happy with that one. So this is one that I was able to get off eBay from China, obviously, and you can see already straight away the difference in this. This is almost like a proof-like finish. So this is the fake one. So I thought I'd go through this and have a look at it. So I don't mind getting it out of the capsule, given it's only worth a couple of bucks. So I paid $7 for this, so probably overpaid, but I'm obviously getting it more because I want to use it for this video just to show what to look out for. So I actually think they've done a pretty good job. So the actual finish of this compared to this, the detail on this has probably come out a lot better on the fake version than the real version for me. I think they've actually done a pretty neat job. So a fun thing to notice straight away is the 2024 has the Type 2. This 2024 has Type 1. So they've put the wrong type on the back, which is a pretty obvious thing to look out for already if you are a collector. So this is obviously 2024 down the bottom with the Type 1 Eagle, and obviously we're into the Type 2. So definitely one easy thing to look out for there. So I thought I'd get a Type 2 real one just to have a look at, or Type 1, just to look at the differences there. So this is the real one. So overall, like you can see, the stars is not as spread out as much on this one. So this is obviously the real one. And you can see the coin almost looks a little bit smaller, and the finish around the edge there, you can see the finish. It's almost like the silver's starting to come off around the rim there. But apart from that, I think they've done a pretty reasonable job of creating this fake. So it doesn't look, the lettering looks pretty good. Apart from the stars and the spacing of the stars, everything else for me isn't too bad, apart from the proof finish. So, but yeah, you can definitely see around the rim where that silver's already starting to, it's almost like it's been painted on. So what I thought I might do as well is get the scales out. So I've got obviously Oz Troy, so for 1 troy ounce. So let's see what this weighs in. Let's see if we get a troy ounce here. So you can see pretty clearly this is definitely underweighed for a Silver Eagle. Let's try, this is another fake that I've got here. So hopefully I can get that in the lighting. So this is another fake. It looks a bit more worn, looks a bit more used. Let's have a look. Again, that one's under. And let's try a real one to show you the... Hopefully this one comes up at a troy ounce. Otherwise, I'm in a bit of strife. Yeah, well, that perfect. Spot on to 1.01. So that's the 0.01. That would be the little bit of extra silver and copper that's in that one. So you can see straight away these ones are underweight. So one of the key things to look out for, but often they come in capsules. So, and sometimes they come in sealed capsules as well. So it really, to try and prevent you from weighing it, to see if they are underweight or not. So, but you can see they're quite underweight. They do feel a little bit smaller, but like I said, this one's been done pretty well. So this is another fake that I've got. This one is 2019. So this is the Type 1. So here is the real 2019. So I can show you the difference between the two. And you can see on this side, the key thing here, I'll take the capsule off so you can have a good look at it. The key thing here is the lettering of Liberty. So you can see the difference. It's like the Y here is narrower. This one's like almost a fatter Y on this one. So apart from that, the lettering down the numbering down the bottom is quite different. So this is a lot smaller. This one's a lot more pronounced when it comes to the lettering. And let's have a look at the back. So the back is where I think this one comes up pretty close. So you can see here, they're not too far apart. They're pretty close when it comes to the back side with the actual eagle. So they've done a pretty good job copying this side, but just some of the spacing and the lettering. But overall, this fake from this side comes up pretty good. It's more this side, you can really see the difference. But you can see almost some of that silver is starting to wear off a little bit and starting to come out. This one here, I don't think they had a notch missing either. So yeah, they haven't done that security kind of copy. I know that was the old one, so it wasn't on there anyway. But you can see, we'll have a look at these ones and show you where the notch is missing, just so you can see what you're looking for from a security point of view. If I can find it, there it is. So hopefully you can get that on the camera nicely. So you can see around the edge, you can see that little bit there. That's a security feature that they put on, and they change that every year. So compared to the Canadian maples, where they do a lot more, probably more detailed security features with a micro engraving, also the Perth mint with the kangaroo, these ones are pretty weak. So what I thought I might do now is, here's a thing you can also buy on eBay. It kind of looks like PCGS, and they've almost made a copy PCCB. You can see that. That looks pretty cool. These are the little sets you can buy off eBay, and obviously then you can put your coin labeling in there, depending on what it is, whatever you're going to make up, what's fake about it, and put it in there. And we'll do it here, and I'll show you how this works, just to show you how easy it is for someone to sell a fake slabbed coin. So you could easily sell this as a proof coin, because the finish on this is pretty good, and you can sell it as a PCGS 70 or a NGC 70. So we'll get that out. There you go. Looks nice and pretty good condition. This insert here is rubber, so it kind of bends around a bit, so it's nice and easy to put the coin in. We'll put the coin in like this. Nice and easy. So hopefully no one copies me. I'm just doing this to teach you how easy this is to make a fake. So there we go. Coins in good condition. Obviously, let's rotate it correctly. It's a bit hard to do it. Let's get the fingerprints off there. So on the back we put the sticker. Let's put it on there just for a bit of fun. There you go, that looks pretty good and professional. I'm in the wrong job, I should be working at NGC. And then we put that in here. Again, push it all in. And then, obviously we've now printed on this label what the actual card is. So this is a sticker on here, so we're going to peel this one off. So this just shows how easy it is for someone to get a coin, spend all of $10 odd, if not less, because you get a discount if you buy bulk, and then off you go. You can be selling fakes for $100+. So, okay, my stickering is not the best, but you get the point. And then here we go, in there, clip it all down, and there we go. We've got a fake slabbed proof. We're going to call this a proof version of a coin, so of the Liberty. So just so shows how easy this is to be done from someone like a novice like me. They're the key things to look out for. So always look out to make sure when you do buy these that you get it from a dealer or a reputable company that does this correctly and properly. And obviously you should not be able to open these cases. So a proper slab will look like this, where there's no way for me to open this. It's all but been squashed together as plastic, and the plastic is glued together, so that way you can't open it. So this one I can still easily open it, but you can see the difference here. It definitely looks pretty good. I think they've done for this fake kind of box, it's come up pretty good. So just be careful how easy that was for me to make it. But yeah, you should not be able to open these containers like that. It should be all sealed. So be careful when you are buying things that they're not looking like this, because straight away, as you can see, this is a fake. I've just got to get that on there. Yeah, that's all right. So I'd love to know if you've ever got a fake before or a real one, and what you've done to test it to see if it is fake or not. Hopefully you've not received any, but always be careful where you buy your bullion coins, especially once it comes from China, or if it's under spot value. They're the key things, unless it's someone's trying to offload something that's been milk spotted, because then you know it is real. I'd always go direct to a proper retailer or proper seller that sells your bullion coins. Yes, you'll pay a little bit more, but at least you're not going to be getting a fake bit of silver that when you go to a coin dealer in the future to sell this, they're going to go laugh at you and go, "Sorry mate, that's only worth a couple of bucks." And you're going to feel pretty embarrassed. So I'd love to know in the comments below any stories of anyone else that's had any fakes and what you've seen on eBay. You can easily find this stuff on eBay. They're right out there. Like I said, we're only into February and I'm already able to get a 2024 proof-like coin from the Liberty. So it just shows how easy it is for them to make it, and how easy someone could be fooled thinking, oh, they're getting a cheap kind of coin. So please look out for this. Please keep an eye out for other people. And personally, I would never buy any bullion coins from China. If you found this interesting, please, hopefully you've hit that subscribe button for further videos on coin collecting and bullion. Thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting family. I'll catch you in my next video. Dan.